Hear that? It's close. Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're on another little adventure today and doing the main quest. So it happened somehow, but I actually stumbled upon the Griffin's Nest before taking this quest. Though now I don't have to do anything else. I just have to go to the place where I saw the Griffin's Nest. And that's it. And the Griffin's Nest would be here. So let's just go that way. So as we were going along the path to the Griffin, we ran to this cottage, and a herbalist lives here, and we're going to talk to her. Maybe he has something to offer.
Yes?
Griffin, do that to her.
Delina? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
I could try to help
her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Okay, so ever know a woman named Claire?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Yay, she gave us something. And we've tracked the quest on that thread. But first I'll tell you what she meant about that Claire woman. She was actually a noon wraith. Not actually a noon wraith, she was a human first, but she was killed and started haunting a well. And so we put her to rest, and she's free now. I did that before actually deciding to record this series, so nothing I can do about that. But here's the quest. Completed quests. Devil by the Well. And read this. Pause and read. And this is it. So we have the potion. Let's see if we can heal her.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Yay, damn giving. I really like that.
Yes?
So what's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Yay, nice story. Thank you for telling me, and farewell.
Farewell.
Now off to the Griffin we go. Here, little Griffin. I miss you. Not that we've met, but I think meeting him will be a good thing. This is probably the place where the soldiers were attacked, as you can see the blood here. But it simply means that the Griffin is real close. Let's get to him. Hey, little Griffin. That was close. You're gonna fall. There you go.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Great.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
I see. Okay.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Deep
Royal.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Hey, Vesemir. Vesemir is his master or something. Like, his teacher. And so, he came here with Geralt. And he'd at the inn, tending to his wound, as the Griffin hurt him. And he's probably okay by now, and we'll go talk to him and see what he says. So we are currently here, and we need to go there. And here we are.
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yep. Let's talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh, great. Now we gotta hunt a
Got
griffin.
good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yay.
Got a lump of bread today.
That witcher still runs fast. Wait up, Vesemir. Don't be a Jovakin. It seems like he's using a shout or something. He's going so fast. Where did he go? There you are. Let's eat some grapes first to restore our HP. Okay, so we're here.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
We can start.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Yay. Nice birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
And that guest surely isn't a goat. Or a sheep. I hope. Well, I don't hope. They're good guests.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Don't!
Wait. Take this.
Wait, Griffin. Don't eat that sheep.
A crossbow.
It's full of hay.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yep. No, stop. Don't eat it. It's full of hay, probably. It's not real.
Watch out!
Yes, we better watch out. Let's drink some potions first. This will be helpful, and so will this. And let's continue killing that
It's about
poor
to
little
die.
griffin. Come on. Yay, you got hit. I didn't. I'm so good at getting hit. Take that, Griffin. You better not eat me. I'm not edible. I'm definitely not that.
Damn! It's
Take
fast!
that. So am I. You're not dying properly, Griffin. Come here, Griffin. I'm waiting to do something to you. Take that. What are you doing?
Let it get away!
Oh, it's getting away. That's it. That's it. Run to your egg or something. I'm not letting it get away though. It's doing it on its own. It's not like I allowed it. Stop doing that. I can do that little shouting thingy better than you. Come on, you evil piece of Griffin. Oh, you got hit.
How you like that silver?
He doesn't like that at all. Probably. Oh, you didn't just do that. Uh-oh. Yes, damn it indeed. You can't even die properly. What's wrong with you? Oh. What are you doing, Griffin? What are you doing? What happened to your HP? You asshole. There you are. Yes. Whatever you do, don't eat me. Okay? There's a good Griffin. Ha! You died it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Indeed.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Yep.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long.
Indeed.
But more on that later. Take the
Killing.
griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yes. Of course. Not a witcher. Because if a witcher does that, he's just gonna die. Which is really good, considering the life I'm living. Killing monsters. Sheesh. And they don't even want to die. How bad is that? I'm kidding.
Move it!
Killing monsters is so fun. Especially the place where they don't want to die. Or the part. Well, we're going the wrong way. Let's go the right way, please. And we're here.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Okay. There goes a nice man act.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time, under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Sure. And he's getting the lashes, and we better run before he decides to put some on our back. Come on. And the next quest would be pay to leave the White Orchard with Casimir. Okay, there we go. And we're at the inn now. There's Weathermere.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Then it's time to go, I think.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yep.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ouch.
Leave me be!
Great, we got attached to the
Recognize this
trouble.
medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Oh
They
wow.
won't back down now.
I can see that.
Well then, we'll just have to fight them. Ouch.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Wow. Thank you. Excuse you, miss.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
What? Thanks. What? Welcome.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
That's probably his mom.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Oh.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I suppose I can hear him
Fine.
out.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you soon, my dear old master
How's your
friend.
horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Okay.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
That happened.
Rise now!
Go hell!
Look at that. The electricity hit you hard.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay. And this is where we'll end the video, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.